Roczen. I am 11 years old. I live in Germany, near Berlin. My number is 94, and my class is 85 small wheel.
Ken Roczen, here he comes, the rookie wins Anaheim.
Night for you. This is your rookie season. You come away with the win. I could see the emotion from your face when you got off your bike. How are you feeling right now, and how'd you pull it off?
I literally can't believe it. It was such a good race. I mean, I was holding on so tight. I wasn't even tired. I was just holding on tight. And, oh man, I don't know. Grabbed a good start, just stayed focused. I definitely dedicate this race to my dad. Love him to death. He just came on Thursday. I didn't know about it, so just love him. Everybody that's behind me, Eldon, just the team, KTM, Fox, GoPro, everybody. It was such an amazing time out here. Can't believe how fun it was, and it is unbelievable. The fans were awesome. Can't believe it.
Congratulations, Kenny. You might have to have your dad stick around a little bit longer.
Yeah, for sure.
Sportscar Racing presents you with the 2014 Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship 450 #1 plate. Congratulations. Great job.
Tell me how you're feeling.
Man, overall it was such a great season, but you know, I always tried to play it off cool, but dang, I was tense and nervous the last race, and you know, I got sick this week, so that made it a little bit tougher, but overall, man, I'm so happy to have this accomplishment with all the people around me and my team and my mechanic and just everyone, you know, it's unbelievable. I still can't believe it. I can't believe it, and thanks to everyone in Germany too for supporting me. The American fans, you guys are awesome.
All jokes aside, I want people to remember me as a bad motherfucker.
Kenny hat uns das besorgt, was uns schon lange niemand mehr am Motocross besorgt hat. Das ist Dominanz, wieder mal aus Deutschland.
Takes a look over his shoulder. He's got about 5.5 seconds in hand. Out of the final corner, Ken Roczen wins his first ever MX2 Motocross Grand Prix race, and that's what it means to him. So finally, Ken Roczen.
Und wie zum zweiten Mal der Sieger vom Großen Preis von Deutschland, Kenny!
Together some fast laps. Just turned a 103.4. Seeley was a 103.8 and Sipes a 103.6. So Roczen, fastest rider on the track last lap around.
And Ryan Sipes has done it. He wins. And second place goes to Seeley.
Really happy to finish like this. Kind of messed up on the start a little bit. I was not happy with that, but made some good passes, had some good lines, improved a lot in the whoops. You know, the night can't get any better.
Ken hat sich ganz klar geäußert, dass er im nächsten Jahr die ganze Saison in den USA fahren möchte. Er ist ein junger Mensch und er versucht es natürlich zu überspielen, dass er hier weggeht und dass er vielleicht hier die nächsten Jahre in Deutschland nicht mehr antreten wird. Und er weiß gar nicht, was es bedeutet, wenn man auch sowas zurücklassen muss.
I watched out in that corner over there, the long one, and that threw me a lot back, but yeah, I felt my cold, so it's okay that it's over.
Well done. Your home crowd ahead for you. Ken Roczen, the 2011 MX2 World Champion. Ken, have you got anything to say?
It's unbelievable.
What a start to their year. The crowd on its feet cheering. Ken Roczen, the rookie, wins Anaheim. take note as he won the season opener, and now he wins the Georgia.
It's a good race. I'm really happy to pull this off. It's good for my confidence.
I definitely miss the time with Pops. We honestly have some problems right now. Me deciding to go to All-In. It's your dad. When you look at him as your trainer, it worked for a long time and it worked great. But at one point, I lost respect a little bit. Every time we come to the track, I feel like my legs are weak, you know? We're out. Yeah. I feel fatigue in my legs.
Many times he showed that he needed to be fitter and have more endurance. And he always walked out with his dad, and we put pressure on him that he needed to work harder and be more disciplined and more organized.
Once I came over here, we haven't talked in months. He felt pushed out, and you're growing up, you're 18, and it just something was just missing. I can't really tell you what it was, but something wasn't right, and I just felt like I needed new motivation. I let him know, but I never really told him what I was feeling, which that was a huge mistake, and I actually really wish I could go back to when I was in Germany and actually really talk to him about it. I can't rewind and change it, so I have to deal with it now. I actually haven't talked to him since I've been in Germany, and it's hard.
Okay, Rock, straight to it, man. 2 movements. Come up first, then pause, and then go shoulder raise. There we go.
It's just one. It's like a chicken trying to fly.
It's called coordination. It's something you don't have yet. Every time we go out, it's work.
We were surprised because he was doing good, and our bike was not perfect, but Kenny was in contention for supercross and he won the outdoors. So I don't think you could say that our bike was a handicap. That's what they gave us as a reason.
And overall, it was such a great season, but I always tried to play it off cool, but dang, I was tense and nervous the last race, and I got sick this week, so that made it a little bit tougher, but overall, man, I'm so happy to have this accomplishment with all the people around me and my team and my mechanic and just everyone, it's unbelievable. I still can't believe it.
Compared to being in Europe and then coming over to America, which is your dream, you have your family, your friends, you have your little niece Zoe here with you as well. But how does it feel having everyone here with you?
It's awesome. It's so great to have my whole family over here, and I can't believe it. And thanks to everyone in Germany too for supporting me. The American fans, you guys are awesome. And of course, thanks to my girlfriend, she's been doing a really good job. And Kelly, everybody behind me was unbelievable.
Well, a huge congratulations to our 2014 450 champion, Ken Roczen, everybody.
It was Ken's contract year. His contract was up and a lot of teams were after him, and he filled me in on everything that was going on, and right from the very beginning he said, whatever happens, you have to come with me. I'm not going anywhere without you. And I just said, I'm so happy at KTM. This is the best team I've ever been on. The people are great, the company's great, Roger's unbelievable to work for.
I needed a change. That was very simple, and it did break my heart that, I had to leave the people basically that I love, the team that I've had great memories with. But just winning a championship is not it. I want to win championships having fun and not complaining about my bike. So sometimes I just have to be selfish and make the decision that I want. I grew up on a Suzuki. I think it has a lot to do with that. I just know already how it handles.
He came to me and said, I think I'm going to go to RCH, and I was like, man.
This is what everybody has waited for all year long. The moment for the beginning of the season is right now. And that most coveted title in the world for the athletes who race dirt bikes for a living is this one. The gate drop to kick it all off happens right now, live on Fox Sports. Banging bars and fighting to get to the Roczen right alongside, and the bright yellow riding gear goes to the point.
Wow, what an aggressive move by Roczen down through the rhythm.
Ken Roczen to the finish line. He wins the season opener here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. And and Tomac, he's up front now. Riding very aggressive, but with a lot of respect.
Roczen's got the line now, but Tomac has been quick out of the turn.
The bar-to-bar battle continues. Tomac wins it in Phoenix. Checkered flag awaits. Here he comes, winning 2 in Anaheim so far in 2015. Points leader Ken Roczen takes the first 2 races of the year in Anaheim.
Roczen's pretty fast right here to the inside.
That makes a big mistake. He looked back to see what happened to Reed, and Roczen is down and not feeling good.
Ken Roczen had a nasty crash in Oakland in round 4. He had another one here in Atlanta.
Roczen, final qualifying practice, almost goes over the bar, saves it, but watch what happens as he goes sliding in to the side of the building here, the Georgia Dome in Atlanta.
Let's take another look at it. All left side's going out is a big ejection there. Lands on a tough block, and look how close the bike comes to landing on him. And Jeff said the heat section.
Shot from him, but Dungey has it. Varsha the 51 second, but not for long. Here comes Ken Roczen.
It's one of the keys to the moto because we said this opening round often does.
Mistake that he won 2 years ago. Ken Roczen dominates it in Hangtown. Pass attempt from Roczen. Not quite close enough. Yes, it is. Right there to the inside of Dungey now. That sets him up beautifully.
So now Roczen knows if I leave the braking lane, charge deep at the right time. Oh, never mind.
Scrubs underneath.
Forget that spot.
That was long way to go. Ken Roczen wins, who once again takes moto number 1. Right there, he's got a wheel on it to the inside.
Oh, they go past the frame mechanics area. The mechanics are going crazy, waving the towels, get their riders pumped up. Tomac to the outside.
Line up this hill. No, Tomac's going to invent a new one. He goes from outside to inside. They come together.
Contact.
Roczen able to hold him off. Tomac on the outside again, wide open through these ruts.
He might have him now. They're side by side, different lines. Roczen's got the shorter line. Tomac takes a long way around. White flag, 1 lap to go.
Well, he used this inside, this right-hander coming up. He's on the inside again. He runs it in deep. Couldn't get a clean exit. Under pressure in both motos, Ken Roczen sweeps it. Goes 1-1 at Muddy Creek and shows once again why he's the championship point.
To work at this again, but he's got to make this happen. I'm telling you, there's Tomac with a drive. Wait, or take a breather. He wants to be out front, and perhaps he does it. Tomac doesn't triple.
This is going to be it right here. Roczen around the outside. Who would have thought it'd be decided on Morocco's lead? The biggest jump.
Just like Kenny Roczen. Give him a little treat, K-Rock.
One with a huge performance at Redbud. Ken Roczen. He's got it. Unbelievably made it happen.
And you know what? He's going to make sure that at all did Roczen learn. Yes, he goes to the inside. Takes that line away. Very, very smart riding from Ken Roczen on the 94. Tomac goes to the inside. The crowd on their feet going crazy. They want this. They want this battle. The 2 best riders in motocross right now.
5th, Nicoletti 6th.
Watch this.
Oh, big run around the outside. Long way around for Tomac. He's got the drive, and he's going to be on the inside of the next corner.
Can Roczen square him up, though? Roczen's now trying to figure out where to go. He goes around the outside.
On him.
Same spot as he did it earlier. He's got the inside lappers in the way, and once again, Tomac to the inside, takes the lead.
Roczen squares it up. Roczen's going to try to beat him in the exit. No. Now, Tomac had gotten slowed. So that's big if you're Eli Tomac mentally. And a nice little shout out from Roczen too. No doubt he is a worthy 2016 Lucas Oil Pro Motocross champion.
There's so many people I have to thank, like my whole entire team, Oscar, my girlfriend Courtney, Blake, and practice mechanic Keith. And we finally made it. I don't know what else to say.
Motocross champion.
He won it in 2014, some adversity in 2015. They did it for the second time. We'll see if he can do it again next year. He ends 2016 on the highest note possible. 6 straight moto wins to wrap the season up. Ken Roczen on the Soaring Eagle Jimmy John Suzuki headed.
Roczen, 2016 season, 20 moto wins. You're taking home the championship. What does this mean to you?
We have gone on an amazing run. The last few laps, I was just taking it all in, and I enjoyed it. It was rough out there, it was warm, but I enjoyed every lap of it. And yeah, it's good to close the season out with it at 1-1.
Do.
I can't tell you guys all my secrets. I just have fun off it, hang out with friends, and put in work.
Huge congratulations, Ken Roczen. He is our champion and taking the 1-1 overall today.
I never had any concerns moving to HRC Honda team. Hopped on the bike and I felt comfortable right away, and it really makes a difference, you know. I made up my mind pretty early, and it was just everything, the support that I'm gonna get, and you know, pretty much building the team around me and what I want, because I want to win and get championship. That's the ultimate thing that I want, and I know that they want that. So I feel like we both have the same ambition, and that's why I chose to go with them. As of right now, I'm just feeling great, and it was good that the last couple of days I was able to just ride and do some laps in a row, and because day after day I'm starting to feel better. Obviously now that it's the end of the week, and I've been feeling pretty good overall, and pretty happy where I'm at.
Oh, Roczen goes over the bars, and there goes $1 million, just like that. He is about to win the season opening round of Monster Energy AMA Supercross. The season opener goes to Ken Roczen.
Into gap, holds up Seeley.
Oh! Down goes Roczen! In a big one! Ken Roczen
They're gonna fear me.
I'm gonna fucking win. So I got into surgery, got out, and Dr. Viola came in, and he's like, oh boy, you know, like, you did a number on your arm. He said that it was almost too late. I don't know what that means. I do know what it means, but he was like, dude, we had to get you in there if you want to keep your arm, you know. And at that point, my arm was wide open. Like, I had an external fixator in. you know, my arm's so swollen that after they cut it, like they can't get it back close, right? So day after day, I had, you know, I had surgery, and then it's probably 1 day off or something like that. And I kept getting, you know, probably surgeries like maybe eight days, almost in a row. I think one day break or something like that, right? So I ended up having 8 surgeries in the first bit that I was there. And yeah, it just was crazy. I was pumped. I got put into surgery right away, and I destroyed my wrist, my ligaments, my radial head of my elbow was sheared off. I actually have a donor piece in there. So besides all of those injuries, I had compartment syndrome, and the muscle swells up so bad that the blood gets cut off. When the muscle's dead, you ain't bringing it back. So it was like right on the verge of becoming a real problem. So they ended up cutting me open and let everything swell down and relax. But when the doctor came in, he was like, you did a number on yourself, man. We almost had to look at some other procedures, you know, but luckily they did what they did. And I mean, right now he's done an amazing, absolutely phenomenal job because my arm was pretty much gone. Yeah, just was a brutal time. Aside, I want people to remember me as a bad motherfucker.
Even halfway out. Even halfway out.
Moves all the way out. No.
Like, people have never seen a fucking tip before. Motorboarders.
Sign your titty and let it go. Put it on your round, whatever we're on.
Him up, but it wasn't his best. That's what gives Bam Bam a little bit of an edge right here. Oh, Kenny!
Upside down and taking the lead with that huge whip. On the flip side, Roczen's been the man.
Here he comes, Ken Roczen on his way to his 4th overall victory in World Supercross competition and his 12th race win as Ken Roczen lights the candles here in Buenos Aires with
a clean sweep on the night. Ken, congratulations. Things got a little crazy out there in the whoops. How fast was your heart beating and how much confidence does this win give you leading into Vancouver?
Oh, I feel like I rode really well. You know, it's there's a fine line between pushing for speed and then you know, sliding out, making mistakes. Like, it happens so quick. And then the whoops, I mean, you crack the throttle 5% too much. That's because of the moisture. That's when it steps out. And then if you back it down just a little bit, you hit every single one. So it's just, I was experimenting with it a little bit, and but man, I had fun out there. I thought the track was awesome, and my favorite part off the track was the whoops, honestly.
Ken, congratulations, the 2-time World Supercross.